Hey guys, it's Abby, and today I am going to do a tag video, and I haven't done one in a really long time because I just haven't, but I watched this tag on my friend Valerie Dyson's channel, and I watched her entire video and I just loved it. I loved her answers. I loved the questions, so I decided that I'm going to tag myself in her video. And I did, and I'm going to do this video. So I'm going to make sure to link Valerie's channel in my description box so you guys can go check her out and check her video out and just give her some love because I really, really love Valerie. I think I've said this before in some of my other videos, but I really love her. She's just so sweet and funny, and she makes me laugh all the time, and I just think she's adorable. So if you can, please go check her out and let her know that I sent you. And this video is called, oh wait, it's right here. This video is called the Truthful YouTuber Tag. I'm going to tag one person as well. And who I'm going to tag is, drumroll please, SheCrafty. So SheCrafty, if you want to do this video, please do it. As you guys know or don't know, SheCrafty is one of my good friends, and I just want to hear her answers. I want to hear her answers. I like to listen to her talk. She cracks me up. She makes me just happy, and I want to see her do this video. I don't think she does a lot of tag videos or like question videos, so I think that this would be like a great video for her channel because it is so different than what she usually does, and then we can learn a little bit more about her. And I think you guys will really love Tracy or SheCrafty as well. So I'm going to tag her and I'm going to link her in my description box as well. So go check her out if you don't know who she is. I'm sure you guys know who she is, but if you don't, go check out Tracy as well. So the first question, have you ever received a product, tried it, didn't like it, and then decided not to review it? Yeah. A lot. I do. I get a lot of so when you first start your channel and you are starting to put up videos and stuff, you really don't have a lot of companies reaching out to you. But then all of a sudden, these companies from Amazon reach out to you a lot. And at first you're like, yeah, I'll definitely review this if you send it to me. So you do get a lot of Amazon companies reaching out to you. And then you get more companies reaching out to you as you grow and as your videos do better. It's just what happens when you do YouTube. And I get a lot of Amazon companies that reach out to me, and I like to do a little video. I like to do a video on my channel called new and amazing things, or something like that, where I can put all of the products that have been sent to me in the past few months in this video and talk about them. But I do not put in the products that I don't think you guys are going to like them, or that don't really have much to do with my channel. And I used to say yes to everything and anything that people wanted to send me. Yeah, please send it to me. Now I'm much more picky and I don't answer a lot of the emails. But when I would get the products from these companies I said yes to, if they were just terrible, I would say no. I'm not putting it up on my channel. I don't think my subscribers are going to want this. And I would feel bad if my subscribers, even if I made a bad review, still went and bought it and wasted their money on it. So there's been a lot of products that I have just not made videos about. I've done it with subscription boxes as well. Subscription box company asked me to do a review on their box, and they sent me the box and I unboxed it and it was really bad, or it was just a waste of money or something like that. I won't put it on my channel. Number one, because I don't want you guys even seeing the video, because sometimes it just doesn't matter. Sometimes things look better on camera than they do in real life, and I just feel really bad about it. But also, if there's something about the company I don't like, I won't put it on my channel because I don't want anyone to deal with the company like I have. You know what I mean? I don't want you guys to have bad customer service because I talked about something. You know what I mean? So that's that. Okay. And I'm wearing yellow in the corners of my eyes today to go with my sweatshirt. Actually, I did the yellow look before I decided what I was going to wear. And then I didn't know what lipstick to wear with this eye look, because I have a really hard time. Making a decision about what lipstick shades to wear with certain eye looks. Do any of you? It's one of those things I just can't figure out. What lipstick shade do you wear with a yellow eye look? Not a yellow lipstick. I don't think I even have a yellow lipstick. Okay, next question. 2, product you use alone but don't show or use online. Probably a lot, because I don't really do beauty product reviews. I mean, I show you guys stuff like in my favorites and stuff, but there's probably a lot. Like I use a NYX eyeliner pencil in my waterline, like the white. I use that all the time. Certain primers, I used to never use primer. Now I use them all the time. Let's see. What's something that I use every day that I don't let you guys know about? Well, I use the Morphe 39A palette all the time. I also use the ColourPop Yes Please palette all the time now. I took a little break from that palette, but I'm wearing it on my eyes today and I've been loving it again. There's a lot of products that I just don't talk about, but I use a lot of products because I get a lot of products. So I use a lot of stuff. You guys have probably seen it previously in a box or a haul, but you guys just don't know how much I use it. I guess I should do like a new beauty routine, like what I'm using all the time now. Like I use the Fenty eyeliner all the time and I love it. So yeah, I'll have to like do an updated version of my beauty products that I'm using. Okay, next thing. Product you want but won't buy because you don't support the brand. I don't know. There's like some influencers that I won't purchase from just because of personal reasons, like say something happened in their past that I just can't get over. And I don't talk about it on my channel because, I mean, I don't usually talk about stuff like that. So like there's some beauty influencers that I won't purchase from if they have their own line. I think that's really it. There's not very many big makeup brands that I don't purchase from. So yeah, I think that's really it. Do you have any blocked words? Yes, I have blocked words. I have mother effer because someone commented that before. So I have mother effer. I have the word for kitty, but starts with a P because someone wrote that before. I have the N word. I have the F word, like stuff like that. Like I have those that are blocked only because my daughter sometimes will go into my comments and write a comment and I don't want her seeing things. I don't want anybody writing anything that has to do with racism, or I don't want anyone to curse, like to cuss somebody out. I don't want any derogatory words in my comment section when I don't say them on my channel. So that kind of stuff. But yes, I have those as blocked words. Okay. Number 5, do you delete comments? If so, why? Yes. Okay, so there's comments that I delete and there's comments that I keep. So if I get a comment like, your forehead is so big, I'm like, I already know this. I've had it on my face for 38 years. Like, okay, I'll leave comments like that. Or if you comment something like you're ugly or you're annoying or you talk too much, like all those kind of comments I keep because I can't help who I am. I can't change my face. God gave it to me. I can't change my forehead. I cannot change my voice. I cannot change my annoyingness because I'm annoying. I've always been annoying. I talk really fast. I use my hands a lot. So that kind of stuff I keep in my comment section because I just do. But I do delete comments that are just mean for no reason. Like I had someone comment something to me, I forgot what it was, and we went back and forth for a while, and then they were like, oh, poor YouTubers, their life is so hard, and then she was like going off about how YouTubers have such an easy life, and I deleted that, and I deleted that because I don't have to read that, and I don't want to read it, and I delete comments that make me think about them. Like if there's a comment that I get that I continuously think about, I will delete it because it's just causing stress and anxiety into my life that I don't need, you know what I mean? Or if people are just being mean to my subscribers or my viewers, like I don't like comments like that. If someone's gonna go and be mean to one of my subscribers on their comment, I'll delete that person in a second. Like, get out of here. You don't be mean to my subscribers. Be mean to me, but don't be mean to my subscribers. Okay. Number 6, do you block people? I have blocked people and they're still blocked today. I block people that are just rude and mean and consistently come back. Like like I said, I'll delete comments. But if that person comes back once, twice, three, if that person comes back 3 times, 4 times just to be mean, I will block the crap out of them. Like, get out of my channel. You're not welcome here anymore. They usually make another account just to come back and be mean, but I do block them because I don't need to deal with that. Like, I don't have to subject myself to any kind of hate because this is my channel. I don't do hate videos. I'm not mean to you guys. Like, I'm just not that kind of person, so I don't subject myself to that. So if that person comes back more than twice to be mean, you're blocked and you're welcome. Okay, the next is 7. Have you ever lied about a product to stay on good terms with the brand? No. Number 1, because I don't get sent very many products for review from any kind of like makeup company. I have gotten sent stuff from Alter Ego, and I do get boxes sent to me for review as well. But I don't make anything look better than what it really is. Like, I'm very straight and honest with you guys. I always have been. There was a few comments when I first started getting Peaches and Petals for review. I did purchase Peaches and Petals, and then I started getting it for review. And I had, on a few videos I started doing for them after I got it for review, I had a few comments that they were telling me that I was a bit nicer about the box now that I was getting it for review. And I didn't see it that way. Like, I didn't think I was being nicer about it, but I then went back and I was watching these videos to see what, like, sometimes you just have to watch your own videos to see how other people are kind of seeing you, step out of yourself. And I think I was actually being a little bit nicer about the box than I probably should have. So, you know, like, I take things into account. When you guys tell me stuff, I listen to it, I think about it, and I learn from my mistakes and I learn from what I'm doing. So I try really hard not to be biased towards certain boxes and stuff. Like, I really do, because those are what I get mainly for review, but I think I'm pretty good about it. I don't think that I make anything seem like it's better than it is. Like, I am biased with the dot box. Like, to be honest with you guys, I always tell you guys how much I love the box. She could send me a pair of socks with a card and my period essentials, and I would still love it because I love her. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm a little bit biased with the dot box, but every other box I think I'm pretty good about. Like, I go hard on some boxes. Number 8, have you ever initially liked a product when you reviewed it and then changed your mind but didn't let your audience know? I actually have a whole video about products that I hate that I have not put it up, that I talked about that I loved, and then I have changed my mind. Number 1, the Becca HD setting powder, you know, the mist one that like goes on your face and it feels wet. I hate it. I hate that powder so much. It is the world's worst powder ever for my face. Like, I cannot stand it. It does not do well on my skin. So there's that. Oh, there's this one liquid lipstick that I got. I got it a while back. I got it in a box. And when I got the liquid lipstick, it seemed patchy when I swatched it, but when I put it on, it felt like I wasn't wearing anything. And I was really impressed with it. And I actually put it in a favorites video. And the company reached out to me. The name of the lipstick, the shade name is Marissa. And the company reached out to me and was like, I named it after my best friend. And we kind of had like this little thing, like, my best friend Marissa passed away and her best friend Marissa passed away. And it was just like, we talked about it. And she was like, the formula wasn't really great. I'm going to send you new ones. And she never sent me new ones. But I raved about that lipstick. It was so good. But then after I started trying other liquid lipsticks and feeling those formulas, I realized that it wasn't that good. And I definitely don't like that one anymore. I rarely ever use it because now I kind of know what good formula is and what good formula isn't. You know what I mean? So 9, influencer you don't trust. There's a few influencers that I don't trust. I'm not going to say their names because there's no point, but I tend to not believe the bigger influencers just because you hear so much stuff and like you hear so much stuff like going around and you don't really know what's the truth and what's not the truth. But yeah, there's some influencers that I don't trust, and there's also some other smaller channels that I don't trust. I think that unless you truly know someone, here's the thing, being a YouTuber myself, I know what goes on behind the scenes. You guys only see what we want to show you. Like, there could be so much stuff going on in my life that you guys have no idea about because I only sit down certain times and for 15 minutes and chat with you guys and talk to you guys about whatever I want to talk to you guys about. And I don't have to share everything. So I I know that about YouTube. So I know that so many influencers, small and big, are just not showing you certain things about themselves. And that makes me not trust them because I know how they really are off camera. You know what I mean? Influencers don't show you everything that's going on, and they don't show you everything about their personality. And unless you actually know them for real, you don't really know who they are. You think you know who they are because they show you this great part of their personality, but they're not showing you something else. So that's what makes them untrustworthy. I like to feel that I am completely transparent with you guys, but there's definitely things that I don't show you guys on camera. Like, you guys don't hear me cursing. You guys don't hear me, you know, on a bad day. You know what I mean? Like, I only show you guys the good moments, or I talk about my anxiety when I'm having anxiety. Like, you guys only see certain things, but I have bad days, and like, I do things that I'm not proud of. I think we all do. So it's just because I am an influencer, I kind of know what goes on behind the scenes kind of thing, you know? So there are people you can't trust. All right. Next. Influencer you trust the most. So if we're talking about bigger channels, I would say Raw Beauty Christy, because she's just hilarious and she'll tell you how it is without fear. Kathleen Lights, I think she's just the sweetest girl ever, and I hope she's trustworthy because you want to trust her, and you know, she's just so cute. So those are the bigger influencers that I do trust. Okay, so next is 11 secret tips or product application you don't show while on camera. I put my highlight on before my blush, so it kind of like blends the highlight in, so it doesn't make it look like one streak, even though it kind of still looks like a streak, but you know what I mean. I put my blush on after. I contour my nose, but that's like a given. What else? I do my eyebrows after my foundation, but before my eyeshadow, and I always cut my eyebrows out with foundation to make them look smaller because I kind of overdo my eyebrows all the time. And lately I've been putting foundation and bronzer, oh, just hit my face. I've been putting foundation and bronzer on my hands because someone told me that my hands don't match my face. But who puts makeup on their hands to match their face? Like, I don't self-tan. I self-bronze, and I've never self-tanned, but like, that's another thing. I think that so many people that watch us forget that we're human. Like, we're all just human. Like, I'm literally a person that lives a life just like you. Like, I have kids, I'm a mom, I wake up in the morning, I make lunches, I help my kids with their homework, I get them on the bus. Like, I'm just a mom. There's some days where I spend the day on the phone with my friends. There's some days that I watch TV all day, or I watch MTV, or I watch Real Housewives. Like, I'm just a normal person like you guys. When I do my makeup, I'm not a professional. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just hoping it looks good. Some days I look cakey and some days I don't. When I walk around my town and I wear a full face of makeup, people look at me like I am a weirdo because nobody does a full face of makeup around this area. Like, I'm just a normal person like you guys. And so I don't know why I had to say that, but I feel like it's like that one comment I got about my hands not matching my face makeup. I'm like, do people really put makeup on their hands to match their face? Like, I've never even heard of that, but I guess so. Okay. 12, have you ever showed one product but were actually using another? No, never. I don't even know what that means. Like, say I was using this I showed you this lipstick, but I used a different one on my lips. Yeah, I've never done that. That's silly. Why would I ever do that? Why would anybody ever do that? Why is that even a question? That's shady. Shady AF, man. Okay, number 13. Have you ever not disclosed a sponsorship? Nope. I've taken one sponsorship since I started my channel. I have been offered sponsorships, and I was offered a sponsorship from HelloFresh, and when they were like, fill out this application, because I was excited about it. Fill out this application and we'll get started. I filled out the application and they were like, sorry, you don't have enough views or subscribers, so they cut me off. And I was like, what? Why? Why'd you ask me to do a sponsorship if you weren't going to accept me? That doesn't make any sense. I was offered a sponsorship from BetterHelp, which is an app that you can go online or use your phone to talk to a therapist. So instead of going in for a actual therapy session, you can get it on your phone. But I tried the app, and they were like, use it for 3 months and then we'll talk about a sponsorship. They offered me a certain amount of money, and they also offered me the app to use for 3 months for free. And I just didn't like it. Like, first of all, I didn't like the therapist that I was set up with. It was very weird. Like, they asked me a few questions and you open up to the person and then you get like a one-liner back, and you're like, wow, I opened up so much, but that's all I get back, you know, like, so you kind of feel raw and left in the cold. But then I started thinking, like, what if you are really depressed and you need somebody right at that moment, and you need someone to help you, and you send an email and your therapist doesn't get back to you for hours? Like, that's what scared me the most. Like, how can I let you guys say, how can I tell you guys to use the app when, what if something really bad had happened and you needed to speak to your therapist, but you couldn't get in touch with them because you can't call them. You can only email them or email them on the app, you know? So that kind of freaked me out. So I kind of just didn't do that at all. I just left it alone. And then the only sponsorship that I did accept was from Yes Style, and I'm still doing that one right now. I was offered it for 4 months, and it's for 4 videos, and I'm still doing that one, and I love it. And it's the best. It was the best decision I made for that to be my first sponsorship. So I've never not told you guys about a sponsorship. That was a long-winded question. Okay. Number 14, have you ever had a bad interaction with a brand? Yes, I have. I've had a few of them. And I don't put them on my channel anymore. And that's that. Number 15, have you ever bandwagoned with other people's thoughts on a particular product? I don't think so. I think I kind of did with that Becca Hydra Mist powder. I was so excited about it when I first got it, and then I was on other people's videos and everyone's talking about how great it is, and I thought it was going to be that great. So I was really excited about it, but it ended up being awful. But I don't think so. I think I'm pretty picky with the products that I use, and I'm kind of like one of those boring people that if it works, I stick with it kind of thing. So I don't think I ever have. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't think so. And number 16, and this is the last one, things other creators do that get on your nerves. I don't think anything. I really don't think. I don't like when people over edit their videos when it's too much. Like, I don't like the over editing part of, like, but if you guys see, my videos are pretty boring. Like, I don't over edit my videos. I barely edit at all. I just, like, if I'm opening something up and it's really loud, I'll cut that part out. But I pretty much keep everything in my videos. So over editing bothers me because I just feel like it can be too much and it takes away from who and what is like about the video, like who the person is in the video and what they're talking about. And somebody that's just mean, I think that's what it is, like overly mean, like just mean for no reason, talking about people or talking crap on a brand or people or anything like that. That drives me nuts because I just don't like that. But other than that, I don't care what anybody does in their videos. I don't care. Be who you are. Do what you want. Have fun. Let your personality out and enjoy it, because that's what these videos are for. Like, it's so much fun to sit down and talk to you guys and just be yourself. Like, if you can't be yourself on camera, then how awful would that be? How terrible would that be? It would just be terrible, horrible. But that's really it. I mean, I love watching people that are just like goofy and funny and that make mistakes and make me laugh. And I love that about people's personalities. I love when bigger influencers show mistakes that they make because it just makes them human, you know? Like, so there's not very many things that creators do that get on my nerves because everybody's different. Everybody does things differently. And that's what makes us all individuals. So that's it. All right, guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you would like me to do any more tags because I'm up for it. Just tell me what tag you want me to do because I don't even know where to find them. And I'm going to tag She Crafty for this video. I hope she does it. And I'll make sure to link her channel in my description box below so you can go check her out for yourself. And I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.